Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to the second episode of this Godric Manston My Manager season. You guys voted in, yes that's right, we're here on the bus on the way to Exeter from London, about to go and have our interview and our paper signing if all goes well with the Exeter Board of Directors. Guys, it's such a good feeling being back in England, being back in the footballing industry, in the footballing world, and we're just arriving here on the bus, about to pull up to the Exeter FC headquarters where they're going to be having our meeting today. And guys, it's just so awesome. Thank you all for voting which club we should sign for. I really wasn't sure myself which one we should go for, but we have decided to go with Exeter City, and here we are with our smart attire on, and we're heading up to the office now, about to get this all underway, get the negotiations underway, and see how much we will be earning, as well as what we're going to be doing. Here we are at the Exeter City FC head office in Exeter, England. And guys, you can see the guys there, the board members are waiting for us to turn up. We're just walking up, very excited. We can't actually believe it's all happening now, but here we are guys, about to take a seat down, and here we go in the conversation. Welcome, Godric. We are very interested in hiring for such an experienced person such as yourself. We are aware of your prior history and wanted to make sure it is all in the past. Yes, 100%. I'm looking to start a new life and make a name for myself once again. That sounds great. We'll be happy to have you on board with us as a manager. Godric Manston, welcome to Exeter City. And there we have it, guys. We have signed for Exeter City. We're here now, getting settled in, just staying in a hotel room at the moment. And as you can see, we're at the training ground of Exeter, about to meet the new players. And we're just taking a look at some of the fixtures we've got coming up. On the 5th of July, we've got Tirani, we've got Cittadelia as well. And this is all going to be in a pre-season tournament in Italy as well. As you can see, Brescia there as well. So guys, we're going to be heading off to Italy very soon after this training session for that as well. That's going to be pretty awesome. But we're here at the first training session. We got to meet the players, we got to meet some of the staff members and meet everybody involved at the club. Kind of just got to know everyone and watch some of the players in action. Weren't making too many judgments of the players yet. Some of them played really well, and it's great to see these footballers really trying their hardest to get noticed by me as a manager now. And I'm here in England League 2 managing. And guys, as you can see here, we just pulled out our iPad and we thought it was time, while we're at this training session, to hire ourselves a youth scout straight away as well. So let me know down in the comments if you want to see this kind of thing happening with the youth players. So we've signed this guy here and we're going to set him up to scout England, I think, and he's going to be scouting for about 6 months, just to see if he can find any youngsters about, and see if we can get some decent young talent in from England, from our home country, to start off with at least. He's not the best scout in the world, but he will do for now. As you can see, they're getting some goalkeeper training underway as well. So guys, we're going to be finishing that now, and we're going to be heading to our new office. We're at the manager's office of Exeter City, and look at this, guys. This is all mine for the season to be in, to do stuff, and we're going to be spending a lot of time in here, just so you know. And we're going to have a look at some more news, guys. Lukaku there signing for Manchester United, as everybody knows. We've got a few other things to get through as well before we sit down and talk about the team management. We've got Arsenal spending 60 million on Lacazette there as well. He's a very big player. And then we got Juventus sealing Matuidi for £34.5 million. Guys, we're going to be getting into our own team management now, so we're going to spend a bit of time here in the office. We're going to do this for some episodes, especially during the transfer window. And look at this, guys. We've got the iPad out. We're checking out the teams lined up with who we got available. I'm just going to sort a few players out. We're going to go with a 4-3-3 formation with an attacking option in the midfield. So we're going to change a few things around. We're going to keep most of this kind of stuff the same, the caps and the free kicks. We just sorted the team, and our wingers seem to be probably the weakest areas of our squad. Reed's quite a good striker. We got Holmes and Harley on the left and right wing, who might need a bit of improvement or changing. We're just sorting out all their roles, and I'm going to try and go for a more controlled, possession-based style of football with these players. So I'm setting all that up to suit that as well, and then we're going to be getting into the possession tactics, guys. So but I'm thinking about signings, so let me know down in the comments which signings you want to see us making. Is there any players in particular that you think Exeter City can afford to buy? We're going to actually be signing some in this episode. I've already had some negotiations with a few players, so I'm going to show you guys in a minute with those. They're going to be coming into the office very soon. I've got some meetings today with them, as you can see here, about to happen, guys. We brought up the iPad once again just before our next meeting, and it's going to be with this player right here. It's Chancellor. He is 25 years old, 64 rated. He's a free agent at the moment playing centre back, and I thought from his stats he looked like he suited the team quite well. So we're going to approach to sign him, guys, and we're going to be getting into the conversation. As you can see here, the guy is coming into our office now with his agent. Welcome, great to have you both here. Finally, please take a seat. And we're looking at the contracts. They say, thank you for having us. Let's begin by talking about the role at the club. He expects to be a part of the core group of starters each week with a lot of playing time. So with that in mind, he wants to be an important squad member. And I said, I agree, that's a lot of competition for places in the squad, but I promise I will give him the playing time that he is looking for, which is good. He seemed to be quite happy with that agreement as well. So in the next bit, it said, we're making good progress. Now let's agree on how many years or what's the contract length that he wants to sign for. So I kind of decided, I think 3 years would be a good deal for him. A centre back, he's 25. I think that's a good one. They said, yes, that's what we're after. Let's carry on. That's really good. Let's move on to the next item and talk about the salary expectations. He expected at least $4,600 a week and a signing on bonus of $66,000. And I said, okay, that's more than I planned for, which it is. I wasn't planning to spend that much, but guys, we've agreed this contract deal and we've signed him, and he's very happy and we're very happy too. So he's going to be joining the squad very soon after our preseason tour. And as you can see there, guys, another player we're going to go for now who's in our next meeting coming up very soon. We've got Caicedo, I believe his name is. He's another free agent. He's actually pretty good. He's a 66, especially for Exeter's level of football. 66 rated, value of 700. We're going to approach to sign him as well and see if he would like to join our club. So we're going to have another meeting here later on that day and see how he wants to do it. I said, nice to see you both. Hope you have taken good care of yourself. Let's get this underway. And they said, thanks for having us. Let's talk about the role. And he expects to be one of the stars in the team and almost guaranteed to start every match. To be honest, I think he is going to be worth it as well. And I said, I agree. There's a lot of competition for places, but I will definitely give him the chance. He's playing on the left wing, which is one of the areas we need to improve as well, which is good. And they said we're going to have to talk about contract length. He wants a 1-year deal. I was like, maybe 1 year is not enough, especially if we go up in the league next year. So I offered them a 2-year deal and they accepted that, which is good. 2-year contract works for him. And we're going to talk about the wage amount next. So he wants to be a crucial player with a 2-year deal. And we're going to get straight into talk about the money side of things, which is the big part. And he's on $4,800 a week. And that's what I'm offering him, with $50,000 bonus and a $20,000 if he scores 10 goals for the club, which could very likely happen. And he seemed to be very happy with that. Fair offer. Client is happy with that guy. So look, just like that, we seem to have signed Chancellor and we seem to have signed Caicedo here. And I think that's going to round up this episode's transfer business for now. We're going to be heading off to this tournament. We've got to get to the preseason tournament in Italy, guys, with the squad. So here we are on the team plane, heading off now, about to head off to Italy. We've got the first game coming up against Terni in Italy, playing at the San Siro. That's going to be a huge game. And then we've got a game against Cittadella coming up after that, probably in the next episode. And then we've got the third game in the preseason tournament, which is going to be against another team of Italy called Brescia. So guys, we're going to do some more transfer negotiations probably when we get back from the tour. So let me know down in the comments which ones you want to see, which players you might like to see signing for the club or even looking into, because we still have a bit of money left. I've signed those two on free, so that only used up our wage budget. And as you can see, guys, my contract came in this week. My first paycheck came through. I got £13,000 for my first paycheck, which I'm very, very happy about. And guys, we're going to be heading straight into our first game ever managing for Exeter City. First ever game managing ever here after we got released from prison, and here we are about to get into it. And guys, our first game back is back in Italy, where we play nearby for Juventus. Exeter City versus Terni in the European International Cup at the San Siro, guys. It's a huge venue, a huge game for us, and we're going to be getting it straight underway here, and hopefully we can get a decent result out of this one and push on and get a decent bit of a bonus pay from the competition. If we can do well in this competition, we'll get a bit of a bonus pay, which will help us buy more players. Again, let me know down in the comments who you want to see us signing and why, what positions as well do you think we should strengthen. Let's get this underway now. Having a shot there is the opposition team, and they go and score instantly, guys. It is not good. 9 minutes into this game, we are already 1-0 down to Tierney, and that isn't really the start we were looking for, but we got plenty of time to come back and try and get a result out of this game. Remember, all games are played on Legendary, guys, as always with me on FIFA, so make it as hard as possible, but at the same time as fair as possible. So anything we do win, it feels great, and we know we've won it for a reason. So guys, we're getting the game kicked off again after going 1-0 down in the 10th minute. Can we come back with a result now? Let's push forward here. James on the ball, laying it there to Tilson. Tilson, can he get it forward? He's laid it back to Jake Taylor in the midfield, who's put it right to the side to Sweeney. Sweeney laying it around to James. James into Reed. Reed takes a good touch around his man here, lays it back. Can he run inside the box here? He's opened up the space for himself. He takes the shot and it's gone in the back of the net. Reed with the goal here to make it 1-1. 2 minutes after the opposition scored the first goal, we've got an equaliser here to make it 1-1 in our first ever managing appearance. Reed has gone and scored the goal for us, which has given us the 1-1 on the table, guys. Drawn level, and that was just what we needed. Not a bad game already, guys. 12 minutes in, 2 goals, 1 apiece, and we're going to be getting this game back underway, and hopefully we can get another chance here. Laying it forward there to Reed once again. Reed looking good in this game. Gets the ball into the box here, lays it in there to the back post. Holmes with the header, and he just goes and misses it, and it's going to get cleared out of the way by the defenders here. And out for nothing. Here we come with a chance now of our own. Another one coming forward there. Holmes on the ball now, laying this one to Reed. Reed with another shot here, having a very, very high and wide shot. Fluffed that one really badly. After looking really good in this first half, he kind of fluffed that one up a bit. 37 minutes in now, a chance for them. Laid it off, volley there. Great save from the goalkeeper to push that out for a corner kick. And here we come, looking to get forward. 44 minutes played now, but the opposition forward again with the ball, laying it perfectly into the box there. Hits the post, and it looks like we're going to get that one cleared out of play just in the nick of time. And here we come with a chance for them as well. 45 minutes in, guys. The halftime whistle has blown in this game, and we're going to be heading into the break at 1-1. 1 goal apiece. Reed with our first goal. They got a goal in the very start in the 10th minute to take the lead. Ruben Reed then hits back with a goal instantly 2 minutes later to make it 1-1, and it's been like that since then. Getting the second half kicked off, and here we go. Exeter City on the ball. Feeling good with this team. Feeling good with some of these players. Definitely some players that need improving, but here we come forward with a chance for Tierney now. Can they get a shot away? They can. Just a wide of the right hand side of the goal, but a chance here for us to come forward to make it 2-1 in this game. Can we take it? Let's put this one in there. We've crossed it in there. Just tried to head it down, but it's been cleared away by the defense, and it looks like they're going to get this one cleared and away here, guys. 74 minutes played, running down the right wing, pushing through with Harley on the ball. Can he open up the space here? He's laid it on really nicely. Can he get a turn? A great turn from Harley there. Looks to get inside the box, getting a tackle in, and a chance here on the edge of the box for James with the shot. Hits the post. James, what are you doing? Unlucky. How did that not hit the back of the net? Guys, great cross in there, hits the post and goes out of play. One more chance in this game. 84 minutes played now. Can we get a chance here from the ball? Moore Taylor, the centre-back, has the shot here. What a goal! Moore Taylor from centre-back position pushes forward onto the edge of the box, takes a fantastic shot. It hits the top right-hand corner of the net and rifles in the back of the net, guys. It is 2-1 in this game in the 85th minute. We've taken the lead, and it looks like we might just take all 3 points home today. Look at those Exeter City fans. Happy, happy, happy. This might just be the debut managerial dream we were looking for to get a win, and we've just taken the lead there in the 85th minute, and that was very, very nicely taken by the centre-back of all players to get forward. He's gone and done it for us today, guys. Look, Reed in the 13th minute, Moore Taylor in the 86th minute. Very good players we got going on here. Reed playing really well. Moore Taylor at centre-back playing very well. Across into the box there, punched out. We just got to hold this lead for another 2 minutes, and we've won this game. We're just getting it cleared then, and here we come. 90 minutes in, guys. It looks like the full-time whistle might blow. There it goes. A debut win for the managerial Godric Manston, and he's gone and done it today here at the San Siro. And guys, we're going to be finishing this episode off very soon. We're going to be heading off to Rome for the next episode, where we're going to be playing at the Stadio Olimpico against another team, and then we're going to see where it takes us from there. Once we finish there, guys, we're going to be heading back to England, where we're going to be getting the League 2 season underway. We're going to get some signings underway, and you guys can let me know down in the comments which ones you want to see us sign. It's getting pretty crazy at the moment. We've got a lone player here about to go out on loan. I'm just going to let him go. He's not very highly rated, so I'm just going to let him go. And guys, thanks for checking this one out. I want to see you hit that poll button if you want to see us signing those 2 players that we've put in contracts for, and if you want us to get them or not. That will be up to you guys. I'll see you guys in the next episode though, guys. We can see these teams coming up next as well. Brescia there as well before we head back home. But for now, that's it for this episode. I hope you've liked this one, guys. Please give us a like, share and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next one. Peace out.